Hello, I'm Teresa Cannady, the author of The Triangle. I'd like to read an excerpt from the book for you. For Mr. Cow, it was definitely die another day. Despite being filled with evil, he somehow managed to have great luck. But luck is a fickle friend, and one that can, and most often does, abandon you in your hour of greatest need. Cow had better hope that luck stayed with him longer than with most folks. He had certainly tried its patience. Perhaps he didn't appreciate the situation he was in, had grown comfortable with the life he'd been able to build with extra money, and forgotten who he was. Like the small-town boy who moves to the city and, in an effort to be accepted, denies his former self, forgets his roots, and pretends to be the sophisticated and brilliant gentleman that he is not. But this approach usually has a limited existence before the culprit is called out and sent packing, tail between his legs, hoping against hope that the folks back home don't know what happened. But they do. They always do. Yet, in their kindness, or perhaps because of their own life experience, they are somehow willing to forgive, if not forget, and take you back into the fold. If the good folks in Shushan knew what Cow was up to, despite their kind and gentle spirit, it's pretty unlikely they'd be so forgiving. This small and fairly close-knit community generally stuck together, helping one another in their hour of need and acting as an extended family to all but the vilest of characters. They knew Cow was a nasty man. They just didn't know the extent of his depravity. But Cow didn't care whether the village folks liked him. When you have money, who needs friends? Perhaps the day would come when he'd find out just how desperately he did, in fact, need friends. But most likely he'd be left wanting, wishing and hoping that he'd been a different sort of fellow, and learning the hard lesson that no amount of money can buy friends, true friends, and that sometimes there's not enough money in the world to save your soul from the unfortunate fate you've created for yourself. Want to know more? Get the book at Amazon, Create Space, or Smashwords in print and ebook. I hope you enjoy it.